Welcome on into AZ Audibles. I'm Sandy Charles, and I'm joined by Eric Sorensen and Devin Henry. Gentlemen, halfway through Arizona high school football season so far, what teams have surprised you as 4 games are now under the belt? Eric, we'll start with you.
Well, guys, it's crazy to think the high school season, as you mentioned, Sandy, not for every school, but for most schools, is halfway through. I'm going to focus in on Corona del Sol. The Aztecs are 4-0. They've already reached as many wins as they had in all of 2019, and they're really getting it done defensively. They've held 3 of their opponents to 7 points or less. That includes 2 shutouts. Offensively, they are paced by quarterback Cade Swearinger, who's been really good. He's completing 74% of his passes. He's only thrown 2 interceptions, 9 total touchdowns. Out of the backfield, Aniel Velasquez has 4 100-yard games. He's got 7 touchdowns. They've got a veteran coach. They have some experience. They are really a team to watch because their schedule is really favorable for the second half of the season.
Devin, let's switch to you.
I knew that when we got this season started that there could be some great turnarounds here for some surprise programs. A team in 2A, Glendale Prep, who was 3-6 last year, they're 3-1 to start this season. This is just a 23-man roster, which, I mean, that's even small by 2A standards, playing 11-man football. But an impressive 4 games, even if one of those is a loss to Chandler Prep. When you look at guys like Malachi Mizasak, this is the kind of production that you only see at small schools. 500 yards of offense so far. Leads the team with 37 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 1 interception. I mean, offensively and defensively, this is the kind of athlete that you love to see and you typically only see at the small school level. And there's a chance that Glendale Prep turns into a phenomenal team this year going to the playoffs in 2A. I'm excited to see what they do.
Dev, I love how you always give the smaller schools so much love. That's what AZ Audibles is about. And my school that has surprised me so far, I know they were 3A champions last year. They did move up to 4A. That's ALA Queen Creek. Their one loss this year is to Mesquite, and that's against Ty Thompson, who can just do it in the air and on the ground. He was fabulous to see. But on the ALA Queen Creek side, they are so well coached. Head coach Rich Edwards does a fantastic job. Against Mesquite, he was able to adjust his offense, and so they were able to stay neck and neck the whole game. Their junior quarterback, Logan Hubler, fantastic. He doesn't have the strongest arm, but he is so great at reading the defense. Doesn't have the strongest arm, but he can find the windows, and he can get it done. And I think we should be watching them all season long. Gentlemen, it's so fun to be back talking football. I cannot believe, like we said, it's halfway through the season. 4 more weeks left before we get to playoffs. This is always so much fun. This was another edition of AZ Audibles. For more AZ Audibles, head to sports360az.com.